Hi guys, Bruce here. Well, this is an interesting little pump that came in. It's a high pressure pump, but it's kind of a lower volume. It's only a 4 point something horsepower motor. And if I take you over there, it's 140 cc. Now this is foot-pounds gross. That doesn't necessarily mean horsepower, but it's close. But underneath here is where the issues lie. Once again, this pump, this one, has been frozen. And it squirts water out of here, right? Whoops, yikes. If I can hold this, there we go. It squirts water right out of there. But it still pumps a little bit. So don't laugh at me, but I'm going to put some tape on there just to hold it back. And I've got a hose that had a bad end. You guys are going to see what I'm up to right away here. And you're going to go, no, no, don't do it. But I'm going to do it. This is a wand that came from another project. It's probably half the volume of what this original setup has. So I am going to thread this 1/4 inch NPT into here with some Teflon tape, and I'm going to put 2 cable clamps on here and then tape it up. And this is going to be my low volume wand to go with that pump. What can I say? That motor and pump didn't come. Oh man, we got darkness, lightness and darkness. There we go. There, baby. Okay, so I'm going to stick this onto here like that and put the 2 tie clamps, put the 2 hose clamps on it. And then we're going to try the pump. So let's just do this right now. You guys can see this. I'm trying more light to get better focus, because with cameras it all goes back to aperture and field of view. A smaller aperture gives you a wider field of view or field of focus. So I'm trying more light. Alright, back to this. So let's do this. I think that's probably a 3/8. Oh, 7/60. Now none of this is permanent, but I don't have an M22 squirt gun that would work for this hose here, because you get an M22 on that end and an M22 on this end. Because when you get something working, you end up you sell it or give it away or whatever, right? And with the weak pump, I'm expecting these to hold. The pump is weak because it's leaking, right? Are you guys getting any of this? Yeah, that would be ultimately cool if I could take this sleeve and just shove it over top of there, but I don't think it's going to do it. No. We'll just do this for now. Everything's temporary. If we can get this thing working, then we're going to spend money on it, right? Okay. Now back to the pump. I'm just going to put some gas in it. Doesn't have much left in it. I did run it enough to find that leak, right? And I don't know what else to say about that leak, but I don't want to get it all wet until I actually try it. But you'll be right there with me. I'm going to put some I know it's a futile effort, 100%. But I'm going to throw some tape on there. Might just hold it back a little bit. Gonna put quite a bit on. Tape is cheap. Don't forget, you get to come with me. If something dangerous happens, you get to watch. Okay, you guys are with me. I'm gonna lay this out. Now, I don't expect anything positive. First, I'm going to turn on the water, which I haven't done yet, and then we will start the motor. Got something dripping. Oh, it's already squirting out of the... It's already squirting out of where I taped it. I'm not surprised about that at all. See that? And a little bit out of there, but that's no problem. I just want to see if it pumps. Yeah, that's a good sign. On. Prime, 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 prime. Might just pop that tape. Come on, girl. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take that tape off of there and just show you how bad that leak is. Okay, so there's the leak. It looks like an ice split. But the tape did help verify that the pump will pump. So let's just set you up again. But, now the pressure wasn't very high, but there was no leak on here. I might leave this for a bit. Alright guys, we're going to work on this little 1.9 GPM pump. 1.9 gallons per minute. Going to take it off the motor. Okay, so let's tilt it on its back. Oh, and we have Allen, we got Allen guys on the bottom here. See, 1, 2, and 3. So I'm just going to get some of those. Alrighty. It's a 6mm on these Allen keys. Oh. I don't like that. It's hard on my body. It's got a longer 13. Holy moly. Well, there we go. Just had to get funky with it. Maybe I'll just take it out now. We got her. I'll just see. I'll show you what I'm fighting against here. So there is the bolt, and there's the nut. So I just got 3 of those to do, and with any luck at all, we'll get that off that shaft. So, are you watching? I hope I didn't sound too bad if you're watching from the UK. Every once in a while you got an old wrench like this laying around and it just comes in pretty handy. So one of the problems that could make this repair expensive is this is a 1.9 gallons per minute pump, and most of the pumps that are out there are 2.2 to 2.7 gallons per minute. Those are the cheaper ones. These little guys are expensive. And I've done one other one with a 4 horsepower motor that went to my daughter and her man. And it was a 2.2 that I stuck on a 4 horsepower motor, and that little pump almost kills the motor. Oh, that's a bad sound, eh? Oh, that takes all the strength I got in my little body. But I've seen the other older guys on YouTube, and they have certain ways of doing things. Now this motor's loose too, so we have to be careful. Okay, pump, are you just going to pull off, or are you going to be a meanie? Oh, isn't that a beautiful thing? I don't want to lose that flywheel key. So I'm going to just wipe it off and tape it on there. And I might just put these bolts back in. This was made in 2014, guys. Oh, come on. The first of it. Get it. Okay, pump out of here. Okay, you guys saw how much it was leaking in the video. And it was leaking. We were looking at it, I think, from this side, right? And there's the cracks there. 1, 2. So let's zoom in on them, see if we can do that. There. So that's pretty serious, because they actually go up and into the soap dispenser input. See that? So there's one major crack there, and there's one major crack there. And I don't know. I was going to use some JB weld on that, but I don't think that would work. So it's broken, right? That is our problem. And look at that. It goes, this is better than looking at it with a magnifying glass. The crack goes into the threads. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4. And down into here. Okay, I call that a good close-up. I mean, it's not cool that it's broken, but that's a pretty good demonstration of what good old Mother Nature can do to a pressure pump. Or anything. So, enough of this. Thanks for watching. Or as Road King would say, enough of this.